as always, please retry the question before watching the video. So, first thing you need to know is what is the RC for parallelism questions? And that is if you have two verbs in a sentence that are connected with and, they're both sharing the same subject, then you need to make sure that those verbs are parallel with each other. What's the WTD for parallelism questions? Make sure that the verbs are parallel. Pretty simple. So let's go ahead and take a look at this. An athlete must run towards the bar at a sharp angle and then launch off the inside foot. So we have two verbs here. I read answer, I guess it is G, which is the correct answer. But we'll go ahead and now take a look at answer F. So our first verb is run. Athlete must run and launch. So launching, run and launching are not parallel with each other. They would both need to have INGs for this to work, or they would both need to be parallel with run, which launch is in our answer G. So that's going to be what that is correct. H has the same problem. It is not parallel with our first verb, which is run, and then launches also is problematic. Let's go ahead and just read it with launches. An athlete must run and launches. That is not parallel with run. Therefore, we can eliminate answer J. If this made sense to you, please add it to your worksheet, write what you learned and the answer, and then go on and do the remaining parallelism questions that you missed on this test. The hardest thing for a lot of students on parallelism questions is just recognizing that it's a parallelism question. And that's why just doing parallelism question after parallelism question is a great way to get a feel for it. They're very, formulaic, and you'll start to recognize you got, a verb underlined and you got a previous verb earlier in the sentence. They need to be parallel with each other. And so, great time. If this is your last parallelism question on this test, go ahead and do 10 in a row on the mastery, or at least until you get 10 questions correct in a row, which will probably be way more than just 10 questions.